Hello everybody, this is Marsha LaFroth with Stamp with Marsha, and today I'm going to be showing how to make a cute little box that you can put bath and body soap in. This is one I did in the summer for my retreat gifts. Today we're going to do a Christmas version. So let me give people a moment to find my live. I'm going to look for it also. And then we'll dive in. Oops. If you see me, please say hello. Okay, now before I start, I just want to say I did a Facebook Live yesterday going over what is on the last chance list from the holiday mini catalog, which I was going to show you that catalog and it's run away from me. But if you didn't see that yesterday, check it out, or you can go to the Stampin' Up! Website, go to the specials tab across the top, and under specials there's a thing called last chance products. So you can look there and see the list of everything on the last chance products. It's not, excuse me, I can't talk. It's not only things from the holiday catalog, but that is, you're going to see a bunch of things from there. Some things are discounted, some are not. Yesterday I only went over holiday catalog items, but since then I've realized a couple items of note from the main catalog that are on this last chance list are the deckled circle dies and the deckled rectangle dies, which I really have loved both of these. So I just wanted to mention those are on the last chance list. These are on low inventory. They are not marked down, but the rectangle dies are marked down to $18, which is quite a discount. So just letting you know those are on the list because I didn't cover that yesterday. Okay, so like I said, in the summer I had a retreat and I gave my guests this lemon soap. Some got lemon pound cake, some got other versions. So I made lemon gift boxes. And I got this idea from Jessica Lewis at Scrap Sprinkle Crop. I hope I wrote that right. Blogspot.com. So I wanted to do a Christmas version because honestly, this is one of my favorite gifts to get. I'm always going to use it. It's not going to take up too much space in my house because I'm going to use it. It's going to be gone. And anyway, these are a couple I had probably from last season, so I don't know that you'd find the exact same one. But I just sort of looked through my designer paper to see what colors would match that. And I'm going to do this one today, and I chose Shaded Spruce cardstock. And I kind of was debating on whether to do stripes or the tree side, but I decided for the tree because there's a little tree up there and it's just a little more colorful. But really I could have chosen this if I wanted more red. There's kind of a lot of things that would have worked, but that's what I decided. And maybe later for the cobbler, like this is a little more elegant, but that has some golden cobbler, so I don't know, I might try that. So this is a pretty simple box. That's the good news. Oh, I think I also considered that. So let's look at the measurements. So we need to start with cardstock that's 7 1/4 by 10 inches. So this is 11 inches, so I just need to cut off 1 inch, or I could pull my little arm out, which I'm gonna have to do anyway. But so now I have 10 inches, and then I need to get the 7 1/4 inches. And then we're going to score with the 10-inch side at the top. We're going to score at 2 5/8 Make sure you get the right blade. And when I made a bunch of these, I used the scoring tool that you draw the score lines, so I wouldn't have to keep putting them inside here. And I could mark along the top, but I don't even have that in this room. So then I went to 4 3/4. Then I'm going to go to 7 3/8. And my last measurement, it's probably getting cut off here, is 9 1/2. And then we're going to turn, I'm turning it to the left. I think either way it will work, and score at 6 inches. I just cut instead of scored. Darn it. Let's do that all again. I spaced out for a minute. I was thinking about this show I watched last night, to be honest. And I just, like, spaced out. Okay. Let's try that again. I'm going to do the speed version this time since I messed up that first one. Okay, 10 inches. And then 7 1/4 inches. And then we're going to score at 2 5/8. Okay, let's just get this cutting board out of here. 2 5/8, 4 3/4, 7 3/8, and 9 1/2. Then turn and score, not cut, at 6. Okay, that is our basic structure. And then let's cut our designer paper. You want 3 inches by 10, and if I was doing this side it wouldn't matter, but for example, you just want to check the direction. Like I had some of this paper already cut this way, which wouldn't have worked because then my trees would have been going sideways around my box. So you just want to make sure that it's going upright direction if it's a directional DSP. Like obviously the stripe side would have been fine. 3 by 10, and I'm just going to score at the same lines, which sometimes doesn't work. You want to make it slightly bigger, but for whatever reason, when I made these before it worked. Let's hope it works on camera because I did not test this part out before I got on. I just picked my colors and hope they're cute at the end of the day. I feel like if they had some kind of gingerbread or peppermint soap, you could use that more than autumn set, or the little gingerbread cookie star label case. I'll show that in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to just score, fold on all of our score lines. Oh, look at that. I do have a scoring tool nearby. All right, and then we need to trim out some of the bottom pieces. I'm going to cut this little tab at the left entirely. Oh, I missed that score. And then trim up your score lines. Now, when you look at the bottom of this box, I think you could bevel your edges a little bit. I think that is what, or maybe just your, I don't know. I don't know how important this step is on this box, but I'm going to do it because I see I did it before. It just sometimes helps it lay flat, but Most people aren't going to inspect the bottom, so. Okay. I feel like my camera is really close today, and so it's hard to see a lot of what's happening. Let's see if I can fix that without too much shaking. Of course, I won't see what I've done. Excuse me, sorry for this. I have to stand up. No, sorry, there's such a delay. I couldn't tell what I did till I stood up. Sorry if I'm making you sick. Let me carry on. Okay, so now on this edge here, you're going to put some score tape. I feel so lonely today. Seems like no one's here. You're probably all, well, working or getting busy with holiday prep. There's so much to do. I feel that. Okay, so then I'm going to, sometimes it helps me to get this off if I use scissors, my paper snips. And you're going to fold this to where it's just like directly folds in half right on there. Then you get your box shape. And then I like to have my front, put your sides in first, and then that will come over the top. So, looking for my glue. Oh, see, I should have cut that edge. I didn't, and it is hanging over. So see, I'm showing you that it is helpful to bevel. I didn't bevel that one edge. I'm going to turn it this way and press my flaps down like so. And that, you know, that's your basic structure. Hey, Laura, we are making holders for Bath & Body foam soap. That's what I'm making. So I just cut the basic structure and now I'm going to decorate it. And obviously I'm making it so the top sticks out so you can see what it is. And then we're going to put, oh, please tell me I cut this right. I did. We're going to put this around it. Let's see, how do I best want to do this? I think it helps if you just wrap it there and then stick a little bit of glue on this end. So it doesn't quite go all the way to the edge. Oh, I should have been planning that to make sure that was the back of my box. Oh, good. It is. Hello, Ida. Hi, Linda. You're actually live. Not on replay today. You are live. I just didn't have anyone here with me at the beginning, so here I am. All right, so then I just wrapped the designer paper. Again, this is the summer one, and now I'm making a Christmas version. And then I am going to pick this matching ribbon that goes with this Sentimental Journey Suite and wrap some around. I don't know how many inches. I'm going to try to make it big enough that I can tie a knot. Oh, those are not my ribbon scissors. Where did my ribbon scissors go? Let's see if these are, oh, these are sharp enough. But I'm going to look for my smaller ones. The sun just went down. Let me turn a light on. Okay. So then I'm going to just bring this around and tie it into a knot. I can move it a little after, so I'm just stick my finger there, tie a knot. I mean, a bow would have been cute too, but now this one I made a tag, but for today I just wanted to use, just to keep it really simple, these, yeah, I'm not going to do it as a tag. Maybe, now I'm trying to think, I hadn't thought this through. I could do it on the diagonal to make it more of a tag. I could have used greetings of the season, but I didn't think of that until just this moment. I decided to use this Christmas label set because I think it's so adorable, and I'm just doing the Merry Christmas to You, but there's a lot of ones that you could pick, and I used that die. And this is one of the items on the last chance list. So, but I am actually thinking that with my ribbon, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll just make it. I'm mostly just giving you the box idea, and you can decorate it however you want. And so, so if you wanted it to be like a tag, you could tuck it underneath there, or you can just put it straight on. I'm sort of thinking tag. And while I was like playing at my desk, I just happened to have this Marius Trees die sitting there that cuts all these little stars, and I had a scrap of this glimmer paper that I think's retired, but I thought of trying to put some of that on just to add a little sparkle. I don't even know if it's going to show up. It might blend too much with the trees in the background, but that was, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that, girls. I might come back later and do a different tag totally, because I'm rethinking this whole thing. But anyway, let me show you how I do the little handles. And this is kind of heavy, this soap, so I was like, it does seem to be working, but I'm not sure. This is a little more delicate ribbon, so hopefully it will hold. But this has been like sitting around since July, and it does still hold it, but I don't know if right away I would let that glue or tape have a good long hold before you do that. I just don't know where my little paper snips went that are for ribbon. These are not. My ribbon ones have ribbon tied on it, but I don't know. It's fine. I have these gigantic ones I can use. All right. So how I did this ribbon, and I saw it on the lady's website. She punched holes and put it through and tied it, but I didn't want to take that much time. So I just used tear tape, like took the two ends and attached it like this. And I feel like this is a lot longer than I need. I'm going to make it 8 inches. Maybe I did it long so I could have a lot gripping the inside. Ooh, where'd my tear tape go? Let me think, how long do I want this to go in here? Ida, does this look familiar? Ida helped me put these ones together in the summer when I was making them as gifts for my retreat. So I think I want my handle about that big. So I'm going to do about 1 inch of tear tape along the bottom and hope that this delicate ribbon is sturdy enough, strong enough. Or you could just skip the ribbon part too. Okay. Once again, make sure it's really attached to that. I use this to help me lift. Sometimes on ribbon, the whole thing really wants to come up. You know, I'm also thinking of adding peppermints to this. I haven't even attached my label yet because I might change my mind. All right. So I'm going to just stick it on one side, right close to the edge, loop it around. And it's possible I reinforced that one with glue, but because of this like sheer side, I don't think I'm going to do that on this one. And then you just do the same thing on the other side. Let's put our blue here so you can kind of see what it's going to look like. And you could definitely bling it up more. Like I have little gems here. You could add a cute little something, but the paper is pretty cute just by itself. So my question for today is, and if you're new to me, when you answer my question of the day, you get entered to win what I'm making. Although, yeah, I think I could mail this. I don't know. Might be one where I hope somebody local. I lost my tear tape again. Gosh. When's it? But my question for today is, what kind of fun festivities do you have planned for this holiday season? And I ask this because my daughter, who's 24, is home like the first time in 6 years. She's been at college and she's graduated, and she's actually going to move again in January. So this has just been like really special for me to have her home, and we want to go do all kinds of fun holiday stuff. So we're going this weekend to Williamsburg. I live in Virginia, and we're going to do the Christmas town at Busch Gardens on Friday, and then go to Colonial Williamsburg on Saturday. And they're doing this like illumination kind of fireworks thing that night, and we've always loved Colonial Williamsburg. So the last time we went at Christmas time was when my daughter was like 10 or 12 or something. So that's what I have planned. Tell me what fun things you have planned in the coming holidays. If you don't do Christmas, maybe you do some other fun things this time of year. But if you don't do Christmas, I don't know if you're going to watch me make this holiday box, but maybe you like it for other things. Anyway. To concentrate apparently to put my ribbon on. Okay, so yeah, I would let those get really, the box, this soap feels a little heavy for the box, but you know what, it works. So anyway, that is my project for you guys today, and I'm just reading what everybody's telling me they're doing. Danielle, I know you made some of these. I would love to see your version of the Christmas box. Like I said, I might add a little sparkle, or I might not. I went to, on Saturday, I went to a Santa's Elf workshop with Michelle Suit. She's my team leader, and I just thought for fun I'd show you guys what we made, and then I'll let you go. Okay, so first of all, we made this really cute, it's like a little box sack, and it has little gingerbread cookies in it. This is what I thought would be cute if you had, if Bath & Body had like a gingerbread scented one. You could do a box like this with this paper and with this cute little gingerbread star on there. I thought that would be cute. Let's see. We made this classic, like, oops, I didn't tape mine very well at the bottom. I guess I could leave it open to show you what's in it. We put some little things of lotion in it. It's that classic sour cream container. I don't know if you guys have done that before. I call it sour cream. I'm sorry, you might think of it as a push pop. When I lived in Russia, I taught English there in college, and the sour cream came in a container like that. So that's why I call it that. This is another classic, but a little different take. It's a matchbook, but I haven't done it before where you have a little holder inside. Isn't that sweet? So cute. Well, now I can't tuck that back in. I stapled it too far up. We made just a little wrapper for a Hershey bar. My friend Cindy has done this version before where you can pull out the bar, but this one's just a box. And we made another cute little gingerbread thing. I'm trying to remember what we put inside here. Some kind of, well, let's find out. More Ghirardelli, is that how you say it? Another box. Isn't that cute? This was a little, these purse dice came with, I think they were with a fall set this year. She made it into a cute little pouch it can fill with candy or jewelry or something like that. These are, I believe, an online exclusive. They're food safe food sacks. And I have it tied closed. I'll have to untie to actually add something. This is the same set. I think that this is on the last chance list, but I also think it's currently out of stock. Let me check that really quick. What's that called? Star? I'm gonna just search Star and see what comes up. Anyway, it's a super cute set, but I can't remember what it's called right now. But from the Kitchen of Mrs. Claus, I'll probably put my hubby's cookies in that and give it to somebody. Sweetest Star bundle, but the punch is currently unavailable, but it's going to come back. Anywho, and we made this as a gift card holder. So there's like a little pocket in there. And last but not least, we made these adorable little tags with the reindeer dies. I feel like anything with that cute reindeer face on it is a win. So those are just some fun projects I made last Saturday at this elf camp with Michelle Suit. So, well, Linda, thank you for thinking I'm talented. I did not plan any of those. I just went to Michelle's class and made them, but thank you. And thanks for joining me today. If you give this soap holder a try, I'd love to see what you make, because I feel like mine's kind of plain and you could probably really make it better looking than this. But if you try it, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.